Hey y'all. Hi y'all. Okay. I hope everything is going well with you guys. I hope y'all are having a good night, day, evening, afternoon, whenever you're running across this video. Okay. This is going to be a general love reading. Be sure to take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Okay. It can be past, present, or future, all of the above. So put it where it fits. Also, if you feel the need to, feel free to flip or switch the energy, reverse the roles, so it'll better resonate for your situation. Okay. So there's an energy of someone here. Okay, I'm feeling a energy of Pisces energy. Okay, with this moon card, that's Pisces energy. Okay, there's something going on behind the scenes. Okay, someone here is not understanding something. There's some kind of confusion going on. Okay, some kind of chaos is what I heard is going on behind the scenes here. Okay, and I feel like this is due to some kind of ending that is taking place, some kind of change that is taking place, and for some people this change is definitely unwanted. I see people fighting against this change, people fighting against the person that is making this necessary change, whether this is you or someone connected to you. This could be your person's energy. As I said, this is a general love reading, duh. So yeah, this chaos is surrounding an ending. Okay, somebody here is putting an ending. Somebody here is exhausted. They're tired of something here. Okay, somebody here is releasing, and they're putting some kind of burdens to rest here. Okay, somebody here is standing up for themselves, regardless of who and how many people are against them. Okay, I do feel like this is someone here who may have been juggling you. They could have definitely juggled you here. Okay, they didn't prioritize you. For some of you, they could have had you in a third party situation. That could be what's ending. Okay, and for others of you, this person just wasn't prioritizing you. Okay, and you know, it could have been platonic third parties or romantic. You take it how it resonates. Okay, but I feel the energy of someone here is in this Nine of Swords energy. They're very sad, very heartbroken, very depressed here, okay? Because you've set some kind of boundaries towards them, okay? You're in this Queen of Swords energy, okay? You don't want to talk to this person. I definitely feel like, you know what I'm saying, you're in this energy. You can't trust this person, okay? You set some strong boundaries, and they're in despair about it, okay? They're in despair about it because they feel like you are definitely content, okay, happy with this change that you have made, this ending that you have, you know what I'm saying, this situation that you have ended and put to rest here. Okay, yeah, I feel like you've ran off with your love here with this Five of Swords. I'm getting like you've ran off with your love. Okay, see the lady running, okay, with the flowers in her hand, the roses. You've ran off with all of your love, okay, from this person, and they're just sitting there heartbroken with the three swords in his hand, giving the Three of Swords energy. Okay, heartbroken, like I said, depressed, confused. Okay, yeah, this is someone here who's now overthinking if what they have to offer will ever be enough. Okay, this is someone here who's trying to I heard polish up the what they do have. Here's Five of Pentacles. This is someone here who who could be, you know what I'm saying, maybe struggling financially, may not have it all financially, or maybe they just don't have it all in general. But this is someone here who's trying to dress up what they do have. I don't know why I heard doctor up, okay? They're trying to dress up, doctor up, whatever they do have, okay? So that they can come towards you, okay? Because this person is looking at you with this Queen of Cups energy. I don't care. You may have cussed this person out. You may have called this person out their name. You may have set some strong boundaries and said some mean, harsh things to this person, but they're still looking at you with this Queen of Cups. Someone here who's very nurturing, full of love. They know that you have it in you, but they know that they brought that bad side out of you, okay? They know that they brought that out of you. Okay, and this is someone here who hates to be hates when y'all connection or y'all dynamic is on that, you know what I'm saying, trajectory. Okay, I'm trying to add that little word to my vocabulary, but I can barely fucking say it. But yeah, see, like somebody here wants some kind of healing with you. They want some kind of change here, but change has to happen in divine timing. Okay, this person has to, you know, they have to, you know, go through the consequences of lying to you, of mishandling you here, you know, tricking you into thinking that there was nothing else going on, and maybe they told you it was something else going on, but maybe it was a whole different situation. Okay, this person, they manipulated you, they deceived you, they hid things from you. Okay, and they have to You know what I'm saying? Deal with the consequences of that. Okay, before they can come in with any kind of, you know what I'm saying, reconciliation, with any kind of communication or healing towards the situation. Okay, and before they come in with some kind of offer, which is going to be in divine time. For some of you, somebody here could be a Capricorn, Sagittarius, don't have to be. Before they come in with some kind of offer, this person has to release and drop all of these burdens that they've been holding on to. They have to lay that shit to rest, whatever that may be. Okay, they have to lay it to rest. They have to move on. If they want common waters, they have to move on from that. Okay, they have to let that change take place. I'm here. They have to let something run its course. Okay, something has ran its course. Something has ran its course. It is time for them to let it go, to release it. Okay. Yeah. And I feel like an energy when it comes to this ending that you may have, you know what I'm saying, you started an ending, okay, you know, with this person, okay, you ended a situation. I feel an energy where this person has to let that, you know what I'm saying, play out, okay. Like I said, they have to deal with the consequences, okay, of mishandling you, and that's not having you, not having access to you, not having access to your presence, your communication, nothing involving you, okay. They could be watching you on social media, fake pages and things, but that's about it, okay. But yeah, even this ending, they have to let it run its course as well, okay. Yeah, so, and all day I've literally been channeling the song, what is the song, I Gotta Be, okay, by Jagged Edge. Excuse me, y'all. I Gotta Be by Jagged Edge, okay. I gotta be the one. Okay, this person said they gotta be the one that you love. Okay, this is why this person was holding on to you so much. This is why this person was willing to lie to you rather than, you know what I'm saying, to keep you rather than tell the truth and lose you. You know what I'm saying? That they would rather lie to you to keep you than tell you the truth and lose you. And that's not okay. Okay, that's not okay, because they're not giving you a choice to make in the situation of whether or not you want to deal with whatever they're going through or dealing with on their end, okay. But that's how this person feel. So they decided to juggle you and try to prioritize you, but it didn't work out. Or not even, they probably didn't even try to prioritize you, or maybe they did, but like I said, it didn't work out, okay. Like I said, it wasn't enough. Page of Pentacles, they breadcrumbed you, okay, and they tried whatever the little bit they did give you, okay, even though they didn't neglect you with the Five of Pentacles. I just feel like somebody here just really breadcrumbed you. They didn't give you much at all, but the little bit that they did give you, they did try to dress it up. They did try to make it look real pretty, okay, to keep you around, to keep you to stay, to keep you, you know what I'm saying, to have faith in the connection. But you already knew what you needed to do. You knew what you wanted to deal with and what you didn't want to tolerate here, okay. Yeah, I'm literally hearing what I just said again, okay. This person would rather lie to you to keep you than tell you the truth and lose you, okay. That's just how they felt with this situation. But they're seeing that that didn't get them anywhere, okay. They didn't do nothing to get them left, get them broken up with, whatever the case may be. That's all that did, okay. How y'all like my makeup today? How about I do? Okay, well, tonight, okay, it's nighttime. I just be doing my makeup for fun. I didn't go anywhere, okay. I just did my makeup. I'm like, yeah, let me do my makeup just for fun, you know. Yeah, I was just in the mirror having a good time, dancing, listening to music, okay, just really in a good mood, okay, before I got on this video. Well, get on this video. Yeah, I need to slow down, be talking too fast. But yeah, so let's see what else Spirit has to say. It's something about you guys loving on yourself, you know what I'm saying, getting out, okay, having a good time, being yourself, okay, not being afraid to step out of your comfort zone, step out of your shell here. I feel like during this separation, during this breakup, that's what you need to be focused on, yourself. Getting out the house, having a good time, okay. I heard get comfortable with being seen too. Okay, get comfortable with being seen. Okay, you're meant to be in the public eye. You're meant to be seen. Okay, I don't care what your social life may look like right now. You're meant to be seen. Okay, so you need to try to get comfortable with being seen. Okay, for some of you, you're a homebody, you be in the house, and ain't nothing wrong with that. But baby, you gotta get out. Okay, you gotta get out a little bit. Okay, you gotta get out. You gotta step out of that comfort zone. Okay, I heard so God can push you into your destiny. Okay, yeah, Because this is a destiny. You got to ease your way into this. Okay, so he needs you to take the necessary steps. Okay. What else, Spirit, do you have for my collectives today? Or tonight? Why I keep saying today? Well, it is 2:03, so, it is, a new day. But still, what do you have for my collectives, Spirit? King of Swords. Give me more. Four of Pentacles. And then the High Priestess. Yeah. I feel an energy where, I feel like someone here really tried to control something here. They tried to control a situation, control the outcome of something. Okay, maybe they didn't want to have to release or walk away from a situation. They tried to, they hoped that they could move on to calmer waters and just be happy. You know what I'm saying? Even while holding on to something that didn't serve them, holding on to other people's issues, other people's problems, other people's responsibilities, and you know what I'm saying, entitlement issues that they have. Okay. This is someone here who tried to take all of it on, like take it all, and just 10 of Wands type of energy is what I feel. Okay, I get the energy where King of Swords, this is someone here who may be expected to do that. Okay, they've always been expected to do this. Okay, give me more clarifying the King of Swords, please. King of Wands. Clarify the Four of Pentacles. Clarify the High Priestess, please. Yeah. I feel like someone here thought they had something like in the bag. Okay. It's his energy. I feel like energy of somebody here who knew that they needed to take some kind of action, who knew that they needed to, yeah, take action, stand in their truth, stand in their power, but this is someone who just sat on their ass. Okay? And then when you walk away, then they want to get up. You know what I'm saying? Type of energy. Okay, I do feel like an energy where you may have been holding on to this person for some time. Okay, you may have been holding on to this person, kind of hesitating moving forward. Okay, even though this person may have been breadcrumbing you, I just feel an energy where you may have been very hopeful that this person would get it right, would finally just get it right. Okay, and you were just holding, I feel like you were holding on to hope. Okay, you were holding on to a lot of hope and faith when it came to this connection before you actually moved on here. Okay, but I feel like there was so much frustration and sadness and confusion that this person was bringing upon you, due to this connection and their, lack of strength and courage to walk away from what no longer serves them. Okay, you had to listen to your intuition. Okay, you had to do what Spirit guided you to do. Okay, you had to stand in your power, in your Queen of Swords energy, while they're in their King of Swords energy towards you anyway. You know what I'm saying? This is someone here who was who's holding on to so many problems and issues that they need to get away from or walk away from, that it started to affect the way that they treated you. Of this person, the problem and the people that this person was holding on to, they were so much of a burden, or it was so much of a burden to this person that it started to affect the way that they treated you. They were always in a bad mood, always stressed out, always just not in the mood, not wanting to talk to you. You maybe thought this person was distant or holding back from you because they didn't like you or they didn't want you. Nah, baby, this person was stressed the fuck out. This person was overwhelmed. Okay? They were overwhelmed. Okay? And for somebody, that's not saying that that's an excuse. That's not an excuse. You know what I'm saying? It kind of is, but it's not a good one. You know what I'm saying? Because what about your feelings? Okay? Because, you know what I'm saying, how they're treating you was causing you stress, causing you sadness. You know what I'm saying? Causing you to be overwhelmed. So, you know what I'm saying? Something got to give. And it was you. It seemed like you gave up. You walked away from the situation here. Okay? You moved on. It released something you were holding on to. Okay, you seen it wasn't making any progress, so you let it go. As you should. Okay? As you should. Okay. Let's see. This card say, I'm ashamed of the way I treated you. Look. Right on top of the deck. And I didn't know. I was just about to use these cards. But this is on the top. Look. And it says, I hate when we fight. Excuse my nails, y'all. They look a hot mess. Okay. But, yeah, if you ain't gonna get them done, okay, then don't even worry about it, okay? Cash App will be in my description box. if you got a problem, okay? But, yeah, I hate when we fight, and I'm ashamed of the way I treated you, okay? This person is ashamed. They know that they treated you bad, okay? But they also know they let other people and their other problems that they hold on to, that it's their fault. It has nothing to do with you. You know what I'm saying? They know that they let it affect the way that they treat you, as I just said. And this person hate when y'all fight. They hate when y'all are not, you know what I'm saying, on the same page. And this person does want to commit a relationship with you. They do want to commit to you. Okay? But this person, it's something about this person this is a loyal person. But this is a motherfucker who's being loyal. Okay, this is a person who's being loyal to the wrong motherfuckers. Okay? They're staying committed or loyal to the wrong situations or people. Okay? I heard attachments. Okay? What else, Spirit? I'm hearing that song. Sometimes love comes around and it knocks you down. Just get back up and it knocks you down. Sometimes love comes around and it knocks me down. Just get back up and it knocks you down. Okay, and then you got here, I won't let you down. On top of this deck, I won't let you down. And you also have, I learned my lesson. Okay, and you also have new love is on the way. So for some of you, this person is about to return. For some of you, this could have been past energy that I was just speaking on. Okay, for some of you, this definitely is present energy. Okay, but for some of you, this is actually new love. This ain't even a past person. Okay. God, I won't let you down here. Somebody here has learned their lesson. Somebody here doesn't want to let you down. Whoever this person is, they want to commit a relationship with you. This could be this person, or this could be a new person. Okay, or maybe you got two people from your past that maybe want you back. Okay, we got Libra, Pisces, and Gemini. Somebody here is a Pisces, Libra, or a Gemini. Okay. Give me more, Spirit. Give me more, please. Give me more for my collectives. Excuse me. What love messages do you have for my collective, Spirit? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay, we got young lovers. Okay, for some of you, you're young lovers or you're younger than your lover. Okay, take it how it resonates. Okay, I'm getting like between 20s and 30s. You're in your 20s or your 30s. Okay, don't have to be, but I'm getting that energy. Yeah, somebody here was playing games. Okay, they were playing too many fucking games, but they do want to commit a relationship with you. They were playing games though. Okay, they were playing games, and they're ashamed of the way that they treated you. We already said that. Okay, that's already out here. I'm ashamed of the way I treated you. Okay, this person, they were playing games, playing too many fucking games, and they're ashamed of that. They're ashamed because they feel like you look at them as a joke. Okay, they feel like you look at them as a joke, and you probably do. Okay, Valentine's Day is significant. Okay, so this person, they could want to see you on Valentine's Day. They're gonna plan something. They're gonna do something for you. They're gonna gift you with something or something. Okay, this is a new start in love. Embrace it. Oh, okay. I'm getting excited for you guys. Okay, you got a new love is on the way. And you have, this is a new start in love. Embrace it. For some of you, you're starting completely over. This is a new love here. Okay.